When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Tech Life. My name is Julio. Thanks for being here. So today I want to address a question that I see on a lot of YouTube videos and forums that are related to learning how to code. So let's get into it. Okay, so the question is, what is the minimum amount of time I should study to learn how to program? If you're just getting started learning HTML and CSS, you can probably get away with just 1 hour every day minimum. Those languages, I'm going to call them languages. Those languages are simple. It's basically just memorizing a couple of things and you can apply them pretty quickly. Now, to get good at them, it takes, a lot of practice and stuff, but to get the general idea of how to use it is fairly simple. Now, as somebody who is currently learning JavaScript, I would say that you want to give 2 hours to every study session. And the reason I say that is because there's logic that goes into that. And once you get started, you don't want to be stuck working on something and then, have to cut it off because you have to leave. So if you only have like 30 minutes to study, I don't want to say don't study, but you shouldn't count that as your practice time, as your actual study time for learning JavaScript. I mean, if you have 30 minutes, go ahead and look at some JavaScript or whatever, look at some concepts, but still make sure that sometime during the day you dedicate a solid 2 hours to your JavaScript or any other logic actual language. Now that I've said that, let me say this. If you're asking what's the minimum amount of time I should study to learn how to program, I think you're coming at this with the wrong attitude, because I think what you should really be doing is telling yourself, I'm going to study for as long as I can today, and then I'm going to study for as long as I can tomorrow. That attitude, that mindset is going to serve you better than what is the minimum amount of time I should study so I can learn. Don't focus on the minimums. Do the absolute most that you can every day with your programming. Something else besides just minimum amount of time to study is making sure that you have two things. One is determination, and two is consistency. So something else that you'll often see is oh, how do I get motivated to practice? How do I find motivation to learn? Or how do I keep up my motivation? Like, don't worry about motivation, okay? Motivation is not real. Doing something for a long time, like learning how to code, you can't rely on motivation to do it. If you're gonna learn how to code, make sure you have the determination to learn how to do it. Have the discipline to do it every single day for several hours so that you can get good at it. And it'll get easier as time goes on. And then the other thing is consistency. Don't get into the habit that I got into in the past where I would study for a day or two and then stop for a day or two, study again. That's not gonna work. You're going to forget those new concepts that you learn over those couple of days that you don't study. You need to have the determination to be consistent with your studying every single day. That is what's going to make you a good developer. That's what's going to ingrain those skills into your head. And guys, this comes from somebody that is actually doing it right now. Those things are serving me well. And I'm not a smart guy, okay? This stuff does not just come easy to me, okay? Everything I learn, every time I go to class, I have to go back, sit down, look at it over again. Programming is not difficult, but it takes a lot of hard work. Just keep that in mind. Don't quit. Just suffer through it. It gets easier, and then you'll become a programmer. All right, that is it for today, because I actually just got off of work. I finished my 12-hour shift right now. I'm really tired, but I'm going to go sit somewhere for a couple of hours and do some coding. All right, I will see you guys at the next video. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you found this video useful. Hit that notification bell so you will know when my next video comes out. And I will see you all at the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.